The somber man, plagued by shadows of melancholy, walked aimlessly through the misty streets of Greyhaven. His heart heavy with despair, he sought solace in the dark recesses of his thoughts. It was on a fateful evening, when the moon loomed ominously overhead, that he stumbled upon an enigmatic figure. The men who built the moon. Clad in tattered robes, the men exuded an aura of otherworldly wisdom. His eyes, deep and ancient, seemed to hold secrets beyond mortal comprehension. Beside him stood his wife, a delicate beauty with porcelain skin and an ethereal presence. She emanated a sense of sorrow that mirrored the somber man's own. Curiosity and desperation compelled the somber man to approach them. "Who are you?" he asked, his voice a tremor in the night. The man who built the moon turned his gaze upon him, piercing the depths of his soul. "I am known by many names, but here I am simply the architect. I have fashioned the moon, an abomination birthed from madness and longing." "Why?" the somber man whispered, his voice choked with anguish. "For love," the architect replied, his voice laced with regret. "I sought to immortalize my wife's beauty, to capture it in celestial light. But in doing so, I have doomed us both to eternal sorrow." The somber man's heart ached with empathy, for he understood the weight of regret all too well. He saw the emptiness in the architect's eyes, mirrored in his own reflection. "The moon's light is a reminder of our unattainable desires," the architect's wife spoke softly. "We are forever bound to its cursed radiance, cursed to witness the world's fleeting joy while we remain eternally detached." The somber man reached out, his hand trembling, and touched the moonlight that bathed them. Its cold touch sent shivers down his spine, as if the abyss itself had embraced him. Together, the somber man and the architect shared their tales of longing, their sorrows intertwined like tendrils of darkness. They reveled in their shared melancholy, for in each other's presence, they found a twisted solace. As dawn approached, the somber man bid farewell to the men who built the moon and his wife. He carried their burdened stories within him, for the veil between their worlds had momentarily parted. And in the depths of his tormented soul, he knew that their meeting had forever changed him. From that day forward, the somber man sought solace not in the absence of despair, but in embracing the darkness that bound him to the enigmatic couple. For in their shared sorrow, he found beauty that transcended mortal understanding, a haunting melody that resonated through the voids of their desolate hearts.